As a naturopath who sees a lot of her clients struggling with states of disease that are associated with the energy of the solar plexus chakra, I just want to read to you a little bit from my book, Healing, Wholeness God Realisation, about exactly what this energy is, how it manifests, and how we can work with it to harmonize it. Many of the chronic conditions of our modern age are either the direct or the indirect result of a misuse of this solar plexus chakra energy. Diabetes or even pre-diabetes and resulting chronic diseases are rampant in our humanity. This disease is the result of low self-esteem, low self-respect, laziness, gluttony, and a tendency to take much more than we need. It is the result of pleasure seeking. It is the product of avoiding how we truly feel and plugging that hole by consuming and overindulging on our external environment, taking much more than our fair share of life in and turning it into avoidance and denial. It is the result of not properly providing ourselves with correct nutrition, not caring enough about ourselves or holding ourselves in high enough respect and esteem to feed and fuel our bodies correctly. It is the result of a lack of self-love and a lack of self-worth. But overindulgence is not the only manifestation of an imbalance in the energy of the solar plexus. On the seemingly other end of the spectrum to the self-indulgent type of individual are the individuals who lack a sense of self. Unlike their obese, rotund, and gluttonous opposites, who take up far too much space and use far too many resources, these people tend to eat little, be little, take little, and consequently contribute little. Almost like someone has thrown a very large bucket of water over the fire of the belly, knocking the gusto and enthusiasm for life right out of these individuals. These individuals are barely here, as they do not utilize their self-determination and do not choose to fight and stand for themselves. They fade away. They ultimately refuse the great and wonderful gift of life which is offered to them. It is about finding a point of harmony and balance here. To be truly alive is to be alive in every sense of the word. To grow, to explore, to evolve, and to joyfully belong here is to gratefully receive the gift of life which flows through you. Allow yourself to drink of life, to dance with life, to allow your heart to beat with the songs of life. Partake of life fully and learn to embrace the natural flows of life force here. Enter into deep communion with the natural world, never taking more than you need, but gratefully receiving nurturance, sustenance, and support from the natural and spiritual realms. So this is a really big topic, and I have a lot of information, a lot to share on it in my full video below, but there's a little of what I reckon.